Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over all of the free resources that I have put out for you guys. Also, a couple of disclaimers. I just finished streaming, so if my eyeliner is uneven, it's because I wiped off the inner corner of one of my eyes while I was streaming. And yes, these two coupled pimples appeared on my face as I was streaming. So now I have a shiny pimple patch here. It's not a sticker. And third, sheesh, shameless plug, but I actually update on my Twitter every time I put out these resources. So if you want to be the first to figure out when I upload these free resources, the Bird app is linked down below. I'm trying to get more Bird app clout, okay? My goal is to hit 10K by the end of this year on the Bird app, so fingers crossed we can make that happen. It was 25K, but then I had to lower that because, you know, I'm trying to be a little realistic here. But all of my free resources are available on my Ko-fi, so let's go take a look at what I offer. So here is my Ko-fi, and I did pay for Ko-fi Gold just so I can change it from buy a coffee for Cat Liente to buy a boba for Cat Liente. And if it's $6, it's because I live in LA and the boba here is actually almost $8, but I felt like asking for $8 at a time was bad, so I asked for $6. Anyways, if we just scroll down and click go to shop, we can open up the shop that I offer. So here's the 6 free resources that I offer, and then I also offer 2 mentorship options. First and foremost is the sponsorship email template. So this template is just a Google Doc with the template that I use to email sponsors. Again, it is completely free. I actually already had YouTube videos talking about the template that I use to email sponsors, but people wanted like a document they can look at. Totally understand. If you're somebody that is more of a visual learner, you'd probably want to see the template rather than an auditory learner who just wants to hear me talk about it. Or maybe you're both. But yeah, I have that available on my Ko-fi completely for free. The second thing that I offer is a content creation business plan. This was courtesy of my friend Matt, who had asked for it, but it's basically how to get started from nothing and then enter into full-time. Granted, it will take a lot of time for you to make that jump. It's not as easy as it sounds, but it's basically this really big Notion board, so it's just, you know, a lot of content in here. And you'll get access to the board, again, for free through my Ko-fi. Also, it'll be linked down below. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but down there. The third thing that I offer is a free media kit template. So if you guys don't know what a media kit is, I will already have a video up on my page about a media kit and how to make it, the actual video on how to specifically make this template actually. But this is just a template for a media kit. You'll be able to change the colors, the text, whatever. It is just a link to an Adobe Express template that I've made. And please just change out the info with your info so it's actually accurate. I also plan on making more variations down the line with different styles. I just was really into this kind of like a beige and serif, kind of like classy millennial rich girl look. I don't know. I've been seeing this a lot. I wanted to go and mess around with it. And then this one's probably my most popular one, but it is actually a Notion board with 110 plus sponsorships. It's probably 115 now. It's a rolling thing, so I keep adding to it. Wow, I cannot believe 2,593 people bought this. It's free, so just got it. It's just basically this Notion board, and there's a lot of stuff on here. The next thing that I offer is a free sponsorship Notion template. This is the actual Notion template that I personally use to keep track of my sponsorships. And the board basically looks like this, where you can go and make a list of the sponsorships that you have, the deliverables, the status, the posting date, any notes and how much it costs. And you can also keep track of potential sponsors that you've reached out to. And the very last thing that I offer, and notably the beefiest by far, is my TikTok guide. It is a 13-page PDF on how to get started with TikTok and how to grow using the platform, updated for 2022's algorithms, because they do change that thing every single year and it's so frustrating. But again, completely free, and you will get the download to the PDF once you cop this thing, and I think this is probably the most thorough thing I've put out so far. But again, completely shameless plug, but you should totally follow me on the Bird app here. It is just Cat Liente with 3 E's at the end instead of 1. But I'm trying to grow my Twitter, and I update first thing on my Twitter for any resources that I put out, like the sponsorship templates here, update about my content creation business plan that I put out here, my fat list of sponsorships. I try to be as thorough as possible, and I also throw in other gems as well, like I did put my media kits on my Twitter. So yeah, thank you so much for checking out my YouTube video, and I hope you found these resources helpful because I work pretty hard on them and I have more coming out. I'm currently working on a beefy sponsorship guide, like a one-stop shop for sponsorship, stuff like that. I do plan on making the guide for free, but also I want to make like a course along with it. Just if you want like the video ebook version, you might pay like a little bit more because they keep raising my boba prices in LA, and $8 boba is kind of a lot. So yeah, I appreciate all the support. Whether you'd like to go and contribute to my coffee or just get it for free, I want to make everything affordable and accessible to everyone. And I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. And I also stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. PST. So I hope to catch you guys there or in another video. Peace.